does this person really likes me or not? I really can't figure it out. Like, it's so hard to find it out. But for you guys, now I have the perfect solution. Today, I will make a video about how to find out whether a person likes you or not like you. So, let's get started. My first hint, first of all, you need to know if this person, the way the person acts normally and the way the person acts around you. So, mostly the person that likes you will start to copy you. Copy you in terms of the way you move, the way you speak, and just what kind of way you're walking and stuff. For example, if the person that likes you is more of a stiff person, like always goes like, oh yeah, I'm so stiff, and then suddenly goes like, yes, I've got the beat, yeah, and it would be kind of a hint. But more, I think you need to look out for the way of speaking. For example, if you use the term, you know, and yeah, so when you say you know really often and the person you're not sure about whether he or she likes you use the same term too, it could be a hint this person really likes you. And for example, if you're sitting somewhere and like you would sit like that, would be like copy the same, maybe mirrored. Yeah, I do the same always, and you only start to copy a person like in terms of like the body position and the way of speaking if you really like the person. When you're having a friend, like for a really long time, will get more similar like over the time. But if this person is new in your life and you maybe just met this person for a short time and the person already starts to copy you, then you could be kind of sure that this person really must like you. Then the typical kind of hint you have to look for is the I will stare at you, but when you look at me, I will look away. I have the feeling that somebody really is staring at me. Maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. I was looking outside the window, you know, like I always do that, and yeah, the board is kind of interesting too. I'm not looking at you really, like wouldn't give a fuck if you would be found out by a person that you would be staring at. Of course, there are kind of situations where you sometimes get lost in your mind and stare at some kind of person, but then if you will turn your head away slowly, like, okay. When you crush, notice you. So yeah, so you would be kind of in a hectic situation, like, oh my god. Like, you would move much quicker than you would do if it's just a person you don't care about. My third hint you can look out for is if this person asks you many questions about yourself. Maybe if the person even remembers the smallest details of your conversation. Oh, and I went to that cafe because I think the design of the cafe is really noticeable. So when you even said, yeah, and there's a small cat at the wall, like drawn there, or there are really cute curtains, and then I've heard that the kind of cafe you told me about recently was the cute curtains at the windows and the cat sticker on the wall. That must be quite popular, right? This person is only remembering the small details because he's really interested in you or she. So, and like my fourth kind of hint is really good, I think. You can make this kind of test, this quick test, if you really want to know if this person likes you or not. So you would say, so Jean, I just have a question for you, because you know, I want to go to Australia, like do an au pair here and living in a family, taking care of children, and yeah, I don't know, I think it would be really cool because Australia's, the weather there's always nice, and yeah, I'm not really sure if I should go there, so yeah, So I wanted to ask you for your opinion. What do you think about? Now is the important point. If this other person, you're not sure if he or she has a crush on you, says it can be kind of stressful, and taking care of the kids, maybe sometimes they are a bit like annoying, and yeah, I don't know, and the families might not be that nice as you imagine now, and you can have fun here too, like we don't need to go there. So if they're trying to find some kind of reason why you shouldn't go there, then you can be quite sure that this person wants you to stay in the country where you are right now. Like, one hint you should look out for is like a really common one. The way the person smiles when he or she sees you. If it's just like a normal smile, like where only the lips are moving and your cheeks like this. But for example, if you like have this kind of genuine smile, like you have to look out whether the person is showing his or her teeth or not. And here's some kind of point you really need to look out for, really important. This is like second quick test you can do. It's about the way the person dress, the style, the outfit. Look out for that. Normally, if you just meet casually up, like you and the other person didn't intend to meet up, and then the person looks like just normal and like really casually, and the next time you meet up, but this time the person knows you will meet up, for example at class, looks much better, like the hair is so on fleek, maybe the kind of dress the person is wearing is really fancy, then you can be kind of sure that this person likes you. But of course you have to look out if it's just for one time, it was maybe coincidence, or really often. I hope this kind of video helped you. I hope you had fun watching it, and yeah, and please don't forget to give a thumbs up and like my video, subscribe and leave a nice comment below. See you next time!